was braided.
Yeah, what you about
Now
to do to your hair now?
it's the
I think I'm gonna do braids for a while, something different. I appreciate the comment. I don't really. I'm very kind of skeptical doing the afro a lot of the times, but I want to do something different.
looks good. You look good.
Queen Mia, try to join with this link. Hold on.
Look, you're looking like a young Method Man over there.
Yo,
METHOD man, METHOD man. Hey, you get off my style.
Leo, let people know how to keep up with you, man. How's the podcast coming along, man?
Yeah. So, my channel is Kicking with Leo. I do wrestling content. We're at 299 subscribers. We're one subscriber away from 300, which is our next milestone. I did react to episode 1 of the Vince McMahon documentary series. We will be streaming all episodes throughout the rest of this week and leading into next week. So stay tuned for that. Also, subscribe to the podcast channel. Subscribe to my podcast channel. Bringing it to the ring. Myself, Wolf, Willie. We're all pretty much been doing a lot of content over there. We're going to be doing a lot more, so stay tuned.
Yeah, you got to send me that link to the podcast because I just subscribed to you on YouTube with the new channel and everything. You
everybody, make sure you put your links in the chat.
I got
everybody. You too, Dylan.
I got you.
Dylan, put yours in the chat too, brother.
I know, but then it connects to my YouTube channel. If I put my thing in the chat, yeah. I wanna. This is your show, you know what I mean. I wanna give you the flowers today.
Just put it in there. I'll put it on there.
It's all right. Yeah, I'll DM it to you. I'll do a private message to you or whatever.
Hey man, it's everybody's show. It's all family here. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, we all are.
Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and all that fun stuff. Bad Blood next week. Well, Leo, we got and if you guys don't know, we will be doing NXT on Tuesday.
Yep.
All right, we got Roxanne and Julia and Trick and Ethan Page and
then the next week we have Javon Evans versus Randy Orton, and then we also will be seeing Fraxium defending the NXT tag team titles against A-Town Down Under, which I believe
best tag team in WWE. Fraxium, don't at me.
Hey, I agree with you 100%. They are the best tag team.
You know what? Might be the best tag team of 2024 in any company.
I would not get mad at you if you said that.
Because AEW's tag team division is trash. WWE's main roster is trash.
The NXT is good though.
I think the Viking Raiders are coming back though.
Yeah, I thought when the way I looked at the actual render, not the render, but like the tease, it looked like.
I hope it's the War Raiders though.
It is, and I think when somebody looked at it and translated it, it translates to war.
But I would put, because we all know Drew is losing to Punk. I would put the Viking Raiders with Drew McIntyre.
That would make sense as long as you don't bring Valhalla in. But
I would move them to SmackDown though. All three of them. Either them or American Made needs to go to SmackDown. Somebody needs to go to SmackDown.
Okay, so here's the thing. I was watching the Vince documentary series, and I'm not trying to spoil it, but there was a team called American Made from back in the day. Yes, there was a team.
WWE is so lazy, bro. They have nothing original.
You know who's the team? Hulk Hogan and Bob Backlund. Yeah, that was American Made in the 1980s. Weird.
Oh, go Google it.
Google it.
I can't believe.
Look, there's what's his face? West Side Gun is in the audience. He's right behind Nigel McGuinness. He's the guy in the blue.
Yeah, he shows up at a lot of these shows.
I know. I had an offer to go to the show today.
I just thought about it. Are you gonna go to the Saturday night show?
I'm thinking about it.
I'm
thinking about it.
How much are those tickets? Like $700?
About there. You know, we're Long Island. We're cheap. We ain't cheap.
Don't let it be Roman Cody 3. You're gonna be paying out your ass.
Oh Lord, y'all gonna be paying.
It might be Roman Cody 3, Liv Rhea 3. It might be a bunch of matches.
I feel like I think
Liv's winning, Leo. I think Liv's winning, by the way.
I think
we're probably getting Raquel. We're probably getting Raquel now because Dominic's gonna be in the cage. Because Dominic's gonna be in the cage. They're like, "Oh, Rhea has no help," and Liv has no help, and then here comes Raquel, smiling her way to the ring with her back muscles.
No, I don't think she smiles this time. She ain't gonna be smiling.
What's the point?
Apparently, according to PW Insider, Alexa Bliss is not returning until 2025.
She's not coming into the Rumble, I believe.
Hold on, say it again. Say it one more time. Let me put you on the big screen. She's not doing what till 2025?
She's not coming back until 2025, Alexa Bliss. Man!
We can stay home. We can stay where she's at. We don't care.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I actually looked into that, and it looks like they're already teasing possibly Alexa Bliss going after Liv Morgan. Because they had the Lily Dog.
I'm fine with it.
Oh, you're
Stay home with your wonderful child, Alexa. Be a mom. I know you're great at it. Better than you are a wrestler. Stay home.
No, I honestly think there's that could be a decent feud. I actually like that.
See, Queen Mia said the same thing. She agrees. Thank you, Queen Mia.
She also said I look like I'm about to join the mafia. So how much are we really gonna take into consideration here? You know what I mean? How much are we really gonna take into consideration here?
Hey man, you look nice, man. You look good.
I do. I know.
You're very handsome fella, man.
Yeah.
That's one big son of a bitch! No bread, no water, just meat.
Finish him, Daddy.
Hey, yeah.
Gotta finish him.
You look
See,
sharp.
she said you look sharp.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping the stash.
Good,
I'm gonna see how many. I'm gonna see how many comments I get throughout the week at work. Work is where it's really gonna affect my self-esteem. That's where it's not gonna go downhill. What the hell is he doing to him?
Is he pinching his throat or something?
Let's start at 6 p.m. So 5 p.m. Leo and Wolf for you guys, just so you know.
Wolf is on the East Coast.
No,
He's in the Midwest. He's at the Central. He's in Central Time too.
No, I'm Eastern.
Oh, he's Eastern. Oh, well, I thought it was Central. My bad. Leo, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. Well, that looks like I'm not gonna do anything that day anyway. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I won't be available either.
There goes my whole Saturday.
Oh.
And apparently, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre is not main eventing for whatever reason.
Yeah, they're pretty
Maybe.
much
I mean, as of right now, it's not decided, but it's either the Hell in a Cell or the Tag
How do you
match.
have the Hell in a Cell and then you lift up the cell and have a whole show? I don't get how you do that.
You know what's crazy? People, what if
It
could you
shouldn't.
imagine
No,
them
like-
starting? Could you imagine them starting off Bad Blood with the Hell in a Cell match?
People will literally just stop watching early. Like, we'll check out early.
That's why I should main event, and they bought the pay-per-view back because of this feud.
Yeah. And it's literally the best story WWE has right now. If anything, Liv and Rhea should start.
I don't even want to see that match start. I want to see probably.
Yeah, you got Dominic hanging from a cage. How many damn cages are we going to have in the match? Good lord! And on the show.
I still.
All right.
prefer.
I want to know what the fuck that was about. Danielson ran against the ropes.
I haven't been paying attention. I've not been paying attention because I don't really care.
Danielson ran against the ropes, tried to give Nigel a forearm. Then Nigel, after the forearm, stood up, still stood up, then fell back, went against the ropes, and then hit him. Was that like a late reaction?
Probably.
I think it was.
You're the best wrestler, Dylan. Let it go, man. So I don't know. None of this match doesn't make sense. They didn't need to do the match right now.
It's been a very good match, though, all in all.
Very good.
Because we know the history between these two, like going back to the Ring of Honor days.
Yeah, but it's the setup for me that doesn't make any sense, especially
The
like I was
match would
saying
just be so
before.
much better if it was actually built up for a legit show, not just
Yeah,
thrown
like
together to
I
sell
would have.
tickets.
Brian was beat up by BCC. Then
Oh,
all
they
of a
killed
sudden he
him.
wasn't cleared,
That was
and then it
murder.
was Nigel McGuinness instead.
The first thing he
That was
should have
murder.
did is come back and attack Moxley, like tonight.
I wouldn't mess with my.
They could have did Nigel and Danielson next year at All In. They going to Texas.
Hey, I plan on going to.
I'm trying to go to that one.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
go too, bro. We're all trying to go. We're all trying
Yeah,
to go.
because after I plan to, because I do plan to move in January and everything like that. Me and my brother Keem are gonna be moving in, so it's like.
Is this a title match?
So Dylan, you know that means you
No.
have to get on a plane, by the way. I remember what you said. I mean, but that means I have to be with you, which is fine. I'll just have to fly with
Yeah,
you.
no, we're definitely gonna have to go together.
But Texas is fun, man. I think we'll have a good time. We'll have a good time.
Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah, because I'm going there for a while. I'm going there
A
for
while?
2 days.
So it's in July. So
Yeah, I'm trying to leave. If I do go, it's like July 9th. I wanted to get down there and then stay to the 13th.
it's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah. But I
Yeah,
gotta
but I
see.
wanna
I gotta
go.
see if my vacation approves it. Because if not, then I gotta see.
Yes, what's up, man? How you been, man? Where you been?
I gotta see what's going on.
but like, I do know that it's about 40 minutes away where the All In's gonna be taking place next year, where I'm gonna be at, like 40 minutes. So, we'll probably just
What all
drive
in
there.
for you?
Yes, because where I'm gonna be staying, where me and my brother, it's only like a 40-minute drive. So,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Is this a title match?
No, it's not.
Leo, I'm gonna come stay with you and Key. Ain't you and Key getting a spot?
Yeah, we gonna get our apartment in January. So,
Yeah, then I'll just stay with Key and you.
I'm
Me
gonna
and
come sleep
Byron,
with
we're
you.
just gonna stay at your place.
We'll bring food.
Hey,
We'll bring food.
We'll bring all the prime you can drink, you geek.
I
All the
don't do-
hydration.
I'm good. I'm going to
All the
party.
heart-stopping drinks you like, you sugary snacks.
I'm
Skittles
good,
galore.
I'm good on the H2O.
You know they think all wrestling fans are just geeks and dummies who eat sugary snacks all day.
We're
and
people with
Doritos.
feelings. We're people with feelings
And
and
we're all
pride.
We have no
350
fucking feelings.
pounds. We're all
Don't lie.
350 pound virgins
Don't lie.
who have no
Don't
brain
lie.
cells, who just give our money to wrestlers.
100%.
And then I was gonna go to the recent TNA show that they did, Victory Road, but I found out at the last minute, and I didn't. Want
I may stream that, Leo, because I did hear that the main event will be my boy.
I did
the
hear that
one.
from Bound for Glory. Bound for Glory.
Yes, the one, the only. If you
Joe
don't
Hendricks.
believe, you cannot be on this podcast.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I
Yes, he will be.
believe in Joe
He's
Hendricks.
going to be at Hog on Sunday, Dylan. Joe Hendry.
That sounds
Oh,
like
really?
what Gamer.
Yeah, he's doing a match against, I think, Joey
Hendry
Janela.
and Kazarian had that #1 contender match, right?
Yeah, and then that's set up for Bound
Why
for
is
Glory.
Frankie Kazarian in the #1 contenders match for the world title? What are we doing? Stop.
And then on top
Just
of that,
someone for Hendry to beat.
I
That's
also
so
did
dumb.
hear. I also did hear that Moose, yes, will be turning face very soon because in the recent TV tapings, he's gonna get kicked out of the system.
Is he going to face Obafemi
I hope so.
in a Meat Madness match?
Oh, I can't. Please give us that.
Like
that
Bronson
next
Reed and Braun Strowman?
year. They're gonna kill each other next week.
I mean, I think they might possibly give.
Big son of a bitch!
They might
It's not
potentially pull the trigger and have Tony beat Boba.
Tony,
That would be stupid.
no, he's lost.
That's right, Leo. You tell him.
He just lost.
Yes,
Why are you
Raj.
giving him another
Yes, Raj.
shot?
You do it.
Well, they did this whole
Moose.
scene, story thing of like Tony was afraid of Oba and
Let's move Tony and the family to SmackDown. They don't need to be on NXT anymore.
Something like that. So what's it
And I
called
did
in
hear-
Missouri on the 8th? It's gonna be Tony versus Oba again.
Again,
Yes.
When on the NXT thing?
Missouri, St. Louis.
Nice.
Can we have Moose show up on that show, please?
Oba and Tony will be on Miz TV in Chicago.
Miz TV.
Yeah,
Really?
Miz will be in
Really?
Chicago.
That's still a thing? That the Miz
Yes,
is still a
that
thing?
is still a thing.
What
Where's
is?
R-Truth?
Injured.
Our truth is
Struggling to breathe.
Miz
Our
TV.
truth got killed by Bronson.
Miz
Struggling to
TV.
breathe.
This is what Miz TV.
R-Truth right now is trying to save Shannon Sharp's career.
Hey, you remember him showing up on Shannon Sharp's live?
Look, all I'm gonna say is this.
Turn it off!
We don't-
Turn
we
it
don't-
off!
Oh no!
We don't care about. We don't care about.
Man.
Listen,
he was like,
Ain't
still
no
got
way
it.
you gonna try.
I'm
Mark.
still got it. That's all I'm gonna say to that. I'm still got it.
she
And
was
Michelle?
saying, please.
She needed to get iced up.
Oh,
Oh, Christian, the dad hater of the year is coming
Cash in.
out.
is he gonna cash in?
He had a
Oh,
chip
I
to
hope
cash in.
so. I hope so.
That-
Yes,
The way
Christian won Money in the Bank, Dylan, while you were away.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And I always remember.
And your
please.
father is dead.
Oh my goodness. That's... Oh.
He's cashing it in.
They're saying they're supposed to have a
Oh
return.
yeah, what's it called? I think we're supposed to
Look, here's Kip Sabian.
supposed to get a trios title match as well.
What are they doing with those titles? Are they just giving them up or are they keeping them?
No, I'm pretty sure that what's it called? They said that to Wheeler, like, oh, we're supposed to have a title defense, and they just basically like pressured Wheeler to.
I can see John Moxley losing because I think Brian
Top
Daniels
Flight. I
come
think.
out.
I think Top Flight should get the trios titles.
I think their next defense was supposed to be Private Party and Commander, but they basically broke one of Isaiah Cassidy's hand, kind of. So I really don't know what's going on regarding that trios title match.
That was a good match.
I just want to know the story with the whole BC.
Wait.
Like, what is their goal? What are they doing?
Yeah, and it is Shane McMahon supposed to be having something to do with
But
it.
even if Shane McMahon comes in, like, what are they doing?
I
Just
don't think
beating everybody
Shane's
up?
gonna
Shane
show
McMahon's
up.
going to the top of the.
I
of
really
the
don't
Microsoft
see
jumping
how
off.
Shane
But
like.
then if you
is
have that faction, who's going to go against them? It's no other factions to go against them. No babyface
Vince.
faction.
Unless
Who?
you unless
Vince and Netflix.
You said Vince.
Vince and Netflix.
Vince and
They're gonna
Netflix.
do it. They're gonna do a biopic on it.
And then Dr. Fury.
I haven't seen it yet. I have to watch it.
I
I saw Leo watching it before, but I gotta watch it myself now.
Technically,
watch
Top
it.
Flight is a faction now because they added what's her
Rush.
name?
They really
Layla
should be
Gray
doing
and Leo
something.
Rush.
Yeah, they should be. They really are good. They should be doing something.
they have Top Flight and Leo Rush together.
Yeah, they should be.
But,
Yeah, they should be.
but
Doing
I think they also were like trying to set up Top Flight versus House of Black.
Here's House of Black. What are they doing?
Collision.
They showed up like in what's
They'll
it
probably
called?
be
One
on
of
Collision, which I don't care about.
video packages. Probably not this Collision just because right now it's not advertised. But yeah,
Well, they better do something with him because Buddy Matthews just resigned, so he's going to be there for a while.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't see Malachi leaving. I just don't. I don't see them leaving. It's just.
Me neither. Me
I
neither.
think House of Black is just good for AEW. So,
You never know. You can never know.
but like apparently some other team also called out House of Black, and House of Black was like saying, if all 7 of you want to fight us, like come get us. I'm like,
Oh, so we're getting a 17-man tag match?
no, it's like 7 people want the House of Black. And I'm like, who are the other 3? Like, even if you include Leo Rush, I'm confused.
What the hell is Kip Sabian?
He just took the pin.
What the hell?
You guys are so far behind.
Yeah, Kip Sabian's been there for a while, and they're now pushing him against Christian.
Well, that would scare me too if I walked through a curtain and see Claudio and Pac just staring at me.
Yeah, I'm turning the other way.
I'm running away.
I'd be
I will
terrified.
say, I did see the Ravens play the Dallas Cowboys. I did see the game.
I mean, Leo, we barely won that. Huh?
I mean, y'all won. I mean, the better team won. I mean, I'm just glad I wasn't there in
mean,
person. Kip Sabian
Thank
is
God that
no Deadpool party. No, he is not.
no.
Moxley
Kip Sabian
party.
is not with Moxley.
He ain't associated. He don't bleed. See,
I mean,
this
it was kind of like he took the pin, but does he really have to? He didn't sign it before coming out there. He just waited to get out there to sign it.
pretty much.
So the tickets today, available tickets at 788 left for Dynamite. Tickets distributed was over 7,000. Current setup is for 8,000. 8,239. Tickets distributed 7,461, which is a 1,393 upgrade since the last one. The one in 2023 was 11,000.
Yep. And they did what 20,000 in what 2021?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing with Hook? It's like he goes 2 steps forward and gets knocked 3 steps back.
Leo,
Like, what are we
nothing,
doing?
nothing. He's in the same position he was 5 years ago. Nothing.
It's crazy because you notice, and I was
It's
just thinking about
Just
this.
his, but he just
they had
has
no.
full
It's not even that.
ownership of a belt. It's his
No, it's not
belt
even
from now on.
It's not even that. They had an opportunity to elevate him even further up the card when they had him face Samoa Joe when he was AW champion, which they could have capitalized on to push him up the card, at least going after the TNT title, which they did fail to
Bro,
do.
he's been fighting for the same title for 5 years that doesn't even consider to be recognized.
2
It's
years.
so stupid.
Not
so
5
stupid.
years.
Can we-
you mean 2 years.
Can-
He hasn't
and
been there
contract is
that
up.
long.
You do realize his contract is up this year, right?
Hey, send him to NXT too, huh? Everybody else is going to NXT. Ricky Starks and Julia and Stephanie Kapoor,
Stephanie Baker was on there last
Delta,
night.
Dylan's going, Wolf is going. You know, everybody's going to NXT.
Oh.
There's going to be 300 people in NXT. Let's have fun with a
I'm
bloated
excited.
roster.
Stephanie Baker was there last night. She had a segment.
Yeah, what did she do? She just walked out or something?
No. She was. It was like on like the video board, and she
Oh.
pretty much declared. She said whoever between Julia and Roxanne come out as NXT Women's Champion, she's coming for them on the other.
Well,
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
we're all doing a Mercedes Moné. We just don't have any matches, but we all get titles.
Roderick Strong took a huge decrease since the last time I saw him on
Undisputed.
TV.
The Undisputed Kingdom, bro.
It's
that
dead.
Devil storyline was trash.
It's flop. It's a
Flop.
complete
Remember,
flop.
Adam Cole got hurt last year at Grand Slam. That kind of ruined the whole thing. And he's
I
still
mean,
not
no, the thing is, I feel like the problem with Undisputed Kingdom wasn't necessarily because of Adam being hurt. The problem was
because I think he was going to win the
Roddy
title.
was the but the problem was Roddy was the only one getting booked for like almost an entire like.
Yeah, but Roddy was doing really
half a
good work.
No, Roddy's been doing great, but he's the only one getting booked.
Yeah, but
Like,
lately
the
it
other
seems like
two,
he's
the-
now doing
The
nothing.
tag team? Yeah, the tag team
Wait,
literally
there's no tag
was not booked anywhere,
Young
not
Bucks
even
versus
on
United.
ROH.
Wait. And here's the thing. Though, Dylan. The fact that the Undisputed Kingdom of Matt Taven and what's the other one's name?
Mike Bennett.
They lost their tag team titles to literally Goldust and Sammy Guevara.
Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara, the Sons of Texas, because now they have a mashup and Trons and everything,
I think Adam Cole was going to beat MJF.
which is cool. Honestly,
And
I'm
I
happy
thought-
with
the way they-
2028?
I think he was going to beat him at World's
What?
End, but he was hurt, so he had to stay with him. I think they would have did the turn sooner, and he would have beat him at World's End.
I was thinking even the way they were booking this heel when MJF recently turned heel, I was like, I could see Adam Cole coming back and then having him as a face.
At
but
this
that's
point,
what
just
happened.
send Adam Cole back to Triple H, his buddy boy. Just please.
Hey,
I
at least
don't
we'll get a
think it's happening.
I mean, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa are doing just fine, right?
I don't think Adam is ever leaving AEW.
You know who's leaving AEW for sure? Keith Lee. Better
Let him
booking
go.
in WWE.
He's either retiring or he's just gonna go back to WWE.
He'll ever be wrestling again. I just think he's a hurt person at this point. He's damaged goods.
I don't
he's a
know.
liability.
Maybe he's just too slow for AEW. Maybe he just can't handle AEW.
I'm just now noticing that they literally have him wrestling in Air Forces. They really got a hook wrestling Air Forces, these high top Air Forces.
He's always been wrestling in Air Jordans.
I didn't know that. I didn't know he wrestled in Forces. Forces is just...
He doesn't have wrestling shoes.
But yeah, the
These are like
problem with Undisputed
customized.
Kingdom was like 3/4 of a year, probably a whole year. Right. Well, yeah, it was more so like just over half a year to 3/4 of a year. Roddy was the only one getting booked. Like the Kingdom, the tag team, Taven and Bennett literally were not getting like booked in matches like ever. They had like 2 matches like total, and they were like one on Collision, one on Rampage. Like ROH, they had like backstage interview segments and stuff, but they were like never had matches. And I'm like, it's like they literally stood there with the ROH tag titles just to look pretty. I don't know. It's stupid.
I can't believe they're really doing this match between Ricochet and Will so early.
Don't get me started, please.
I just wanted them to actually build this up.
Please.
I think. I think on the 5-year anniversary, Ricochet is going to turn heel.
Or can we have the Hurt Syndicate debut?
They haven't even teased. They haven't even teased anything.
I mean, they slightly did. Like,
it's AEW. It's AEW, Byron.
They just Ricochet kind of be all disrespectful of Ospreay, and I don't know. I could see Ricochet turning heel on the 5th-year anniversary.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing, Byron. It's not WWE. WWE, can tease stuff. AEW, you'll just show up. Just how it is. It's just the norm.
Stupid.
You're not wrong.
It's like, what's the point of this match? Hook is going to win, and then what is he going to do?
Have nothing to do for a couple of months.
We'll
Go to
find
Queens
out.
and celebrate.
We'll find out.
He's going to Queens to celebrate.
He needs to come to Florida.
Fuck that.
Orlando, Florida.
So what is it's FTW rules that way?
Yeah, no DQ, pretty much.
Oh, look, he says you look nice.
What?
Leo. Thank you, son.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, Leo's a handsome guy, man. You know, you gotta live Morgan. He's doing something right.
Man on a mission.
These random geeks just getting involved in the match. Where's Wardlow? Isn't Wardlow in this group? Where is he?
Hey, guess what?
NXT?
No, main roster.
Wardlow gonna be Obafemi? Is that what?
Oh, hey,
Wardlow.
Talking.
I think probably goes to NXT. Yeah, I could see Wardlow beating Obafemi. Yeah.
Give Wardlow like a short run. Just give him a short run.
You might not like this, Brian. What you're about to hear. It's already being speculated who might be the one to dethrone Obafemi, and it's not one that I really personally want to see. Hikuleo.
He's not going to be with the Bloodline?
Nope. Apparently,
no,
right
he's going to NXT.
Right now, as it stands, according to PW
He's
Insider,
he's part of the NXT internal roster.
for
How he was
NXT.
gonna be with the bloodline?
Oh,
Then what are we doing with the bloodline? Then why is the only way that match should be main event is if Hikuleo was debuting?
Well, no, the only way even then, not even because the only way the tag match should main event
Oh.
is if Rock shows up, and Rock is
So
not.
let me ask you this then: if we're doing a tag match, and anybody can jump in, anybody in the comments, Dylan, Leo. So we're doing Roman and Cody on the same team against Solo and Jacob Fatu. All right.
Yep.
mhm.
Solo has lost every match he can think of imaginable. Jacob Fatu,
Pretty much.
you're not gonna pin Jacob Fatu. You're not pinning Roman in his first match back. Cody is the WWE champion. So how are we booking the freaking match?
One word.
Solo takes the pin,
Solo.
Again?
Yeah.
and it's
Then
Roman.
what's the point of doing
It's
war
Roman.
games? Because
It's
Solo's a
Roman that pins
loser.
him.
Roman pins him.
It's not Cody. It's Roman that pins him. It's to make a statement.
And that's what
That's
really
that's the point.
uh,
I feel like that's the point of this whole match.
yeah.
Is that Roman has to make this statement to Solo that even take the flowers, take the name, take all of
Take
that
the
stuff away
Ulafala.
from me. I am still
The tribal chief.
the guy. I am still the tribal.
So then
chief.
you're not doing Roman versus Solo 1-on-1 down the line?
You could, but that's what
You
you should have
could.
done in Bad Blood.
Yeah.
Because
Not
Corey-
not have Cody team up with
with
Roman.
You
What
could have
I
did
would
that.
have done is I would have
People are
had
speculating Crown
I
Jewel
would
would be
have
Cody Roman.
I would have had Roman Solo, Bad Blood, 2 Tamatanga, all bloodline jump and cause Roman the match. Cody comes in to save and kind of takes some of the pressure off, setting up into your next pay-per-view, that being Crown Jewel, which then you can have Roman and Cody versus Solo and Jacob Fatu
Yeah, that's true.
with the blood,
because
and then you can have Roman pin Solo to make the statement and continue on to Survivor Series, where then you can have the one-off Cody, Roman, and 2 others versus the new bloodline.
because at the same time, I just don't like how they did it. Because like you said, Dylan, I would have preferred them to do Roman versus Solo, but now
This
it feels
is
like
too
they're going to
quick.
do that.
I'm
But
gonna
now
be
it feels like-
real.
It seems like they're doing that for Crown Jewel.
No, I want you to be fake, Wolf.
I'm gonna be real. I think that what they might do, they could possibly do some kind of like either miscommunication between Cody and Roman, or Jimmy accidentally like screws things up and Jacob pins Cody.
That's why I was thinking like Jacob pins Cody if like Hikuleo debuts, and then you could do Jacob and Cody can beat Jacob, but I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know. I really don't know.
That's what I said. I don't know how I'm going to predict that much. I was just wondering.
Personally, I don't see it,
I
but
feel like they booked themselves into a corner because however they do it, somebody's going to be mad. They should have just did Roman like y'all said though. I agree.
Okay, so
This was 2 out of 5.
yeah,
it
really
looks
disappointed
like
this match.
they're going to turn Undisputed Kingdom face,
Okay, what was the point of that? We didn't need
which
this match.
honestly could make sense, especially if since MJF turned heel, they might turn Adam fit. Yeah,
Excuse me.
probably it's just easier.
MJF is a heel. All right.
he
Oh,
he's
yeah.
the king of
Heel.
heel.
All
Yeah,
right.
but
He's
that
the
means
king
they can bring back Adam as a face, and then the whole Undisputed Kingdom is
He was
face.
born. There's many people were born for a certain purpose.
MJF is
was
born
to be a heel.
to be a villain.
Yeah,
He's
I
the
mean-
living, breathing definition of a villain.
He's the Joker of AEW universe.
If I was a Scream director running the Scream franchise, I would have MJF be the villain, my villain, and he would play it to perfection. I did see Ray Phoenix did say goodbye to AEW.
She retired.
Are they finally going to retire this belt after everyone's been complaining and let Hook do something
Looks
early?
like Hook's retiring the belt.
This is the most I ever heard Hook talk.
He can actually talk a little bit though. I mean, he's a New Yorker, you know. Let him talk. Just let him be a New Yorker.
Let him just be a killer.
Right. All
They
right.
retired the belt.
Done.
Best thing AEW's done all year. Best
And
booking decision all year by Tony Khan.
Hey,
Booker of
and
the
we were
year.
just talking about this. We just talked
Thank
about
God. Thank God.
this. One less
Thank
AEW
God the
title
FPW belt is retired.
now to reignite Hook and Jack.
Yeah,
Can we do
Hook should take it. I think Hook could take it from Jack Perry. He could if they
Agreed.
want him to. The TNT
I
title.
think Copeland's gonna take it from Jack.
No.
Either that or they could have him go against Okada.
Maybe.
Hey, let him face Okada. Could you
Honest,
imagine Hook? Could you
actually,
imagine Hook? Could you imagine Hook versus Bryan Danielson?
just have Hook. What's it called? Since they have an open challenge ready and they have everything, like just have Hook answer Jack's open challenge.
Yeah, because I think Hook and Jack would be perfect. Just have Hook get the TNT title. That's fine.
I don't know.
I'm cool with it though. That's probably the best booking decision Tony Khan has done all year.
If you say Mercedes Monet, I'll come to this fucking screen and fight you, Wolf.
No, I don't even know who you're talking about.
No,
I don't even know who you're talking. I don't know who that is.
no.
I
I
don't know.
mean, the
That's your
only
wife.
I only
That's
know
your
Sasha
wife,
Banks.
Byron.
I only know Sasha Banks.
That's
I don't
your
know-
wife.
I don't know who Mercedes Money.
I was very happy when she came, and I've only
Me too.
been disappointed since she's arrived.
To be fair, her stuff, what she's done, is not really
It's been
necessary.
garbage.
Well, no,
She's had no
I-
matches to leading to a championship. There's no argument here, Wolf.
well, no,
Don't
her
defend
matches
it.
weren't bad because of her. Her matches were bad because of Britt, and also Sheeta did some botching for
You'll defend
once
you
ever.
would defend dog shit for smelling good.
No, I'm
Like,
just being
dude.
honest. Like, come on, we know Britt's not that good of a wrestler.
She's a very good wrestler.
No, she's not.
Britt Baker's
She's
a very good wrestler.
not really.
There's
Not
a
for
very slim
AEW.
amount
Not
of people
AEW
that believe
standards.
not a good wrestler. You
In
fall under-
AEW, the only time she was a good, like really good, was when there was like no one else.
No, I disagree with that wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. Britt is a very, very good wrestler.
Britt I think, is just too slow for AEW. And honestly, I thought about it after discussing it with Asa and K. Britt should go to WWE.
Why?
And feud with
She's
Charlotte.
not good enough for AEW. She's too slow for AEW. She's way too slow. Way too slow.
Riley, hold on. Okay. Riley, you must be new here, man. We stream all WWE premium live events, all AEW premium live events, AEW weekly, some WWE shows weekly. We'll be doing NXT this coming week, and the week after we'll be doing Dynamite. Oh, next week in 2 weeks, Dynamite and AEW. I mean NXT and AEW are on the same time on Tuesday because of Title Tuesday. So
Like,
there you go.
the thing is, Dylan, Britt is being severely outclassed, like, far too quickly in AEW. Like, right now, there are, like, probably a handful or two of people who are easily better than her in AEW. Like,
Who would you put above Britt?
Athena, because she's been carrying ROH.
That's not AEW. That's Ring of Honor.
Well,
she's not. She's not wrestled. She's not wrestled.
Can we do that
In
next? Can we get
AEW.
Athena? Can we get Athena on
I
real
mean, the
TV?
thing is, she's still a very good wrestler.
No,
Like,
no, no. But you're what you're saying is that there's a handful of women that are better in AEW.
okay, well, I'm still
then-
getting there.
Yeah, but the first person you selected was someone from Ring of Honor.
I'm going alphabetically. Okay, calm down. Deanna.
Deanna Purrazzo.
Yeah.
She's very good.
Yeah.
Better than Athena?
Better than Britt.
Better than Britt Baker.
Tag team championship match, guys. Well,
Hikaru Shida, Jamie Hayter, Statlander, Tony. I'm not doing alphabetically anymore.
Well, you better put Willow in that conversation.
Willow, yeah, Thunder Rosa,
Statlander, Tashida, I give you. Hayter, I give you. But Britt is still good. Like, she's still in that competition.
She's gotten a
can hang
lot
with
better.
all of them.
She's gotten a lot better.
I mean,
she
the
can
thing
hang
is,
with all of them.
there's
You know,
then
he's
now
worked with
like
all
the
of them.
thing is AEW now is starting to have people that are kind of rising to the point that that they're starting to look better than Britt. Like Julia, what's it called? Camille hasn't had too much, so I won't count
You
her.
know somebody that's improving because I've seen some
Harley
stuff-
Cameron is massively improving, surprisingly.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, even Mariah at times, like
Osprey.
The fact that I've heard people really sat up here and say Saraya is improving, I'm like, what are we talking about?
well, no, Soraya, no.
That's
Let's
not
not kid ourselves. Soraya is easily the worst one. Soraya should not be wrestling. But like, there's also like a Queen Aminata, like Red Velvet. I mean, Red Velvet's spending more time in ROH, so.
She's their champion.
I mean, what's it called? Mercedes is just too fast in terms for Britt.
This is the
Mercedes
most
is
that
good.
Young Bucks has defended the title.
Far too fast for like they don't like Britt and Mercedes just do not have chemistry. Should never fight each other ever again. They just have zero chemistry because their styles are. And the way things are looking, even like Anna Jay is like looking like she's getting better. She's gotten better through Stardom, and she's going to come back and possibly look better than Britt. Like, I don't know. I just feel like AEW is too fast for Britt now.
Yeah, I disagree with that statement wholeheartedly.
I don't know. Just for a while, she's been very sluggish. And
Will Osprey getting beat down on it?
it's crazy because what's it called? Like this coming, what's it called? Next week, Dynamite is the 5th anniversary. What's it called? We're getting Britt versus Serena Deeb. I'm like not really excited for it at all. Like,
because it's no build. Wolf
I mean,
is just a
it'll
random
probably
match.
be good because they're both like slower and it won't be like a Mercedes and Britt issue, but I don't know. The way things have been looking like, I'm not sure, honestly.
Yeah, I think Will's about to get turned on.
Probably back to Keshta, yeah.
They're teasing Takeshita and Okada. That should be fun.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, Takeshita's not winning, but oh, look at this guy. Look at this Yeet guy. How you excited, man? You got Jey Uso as IC champion.
Even though it's a short term thing, it's for a good time, not a long time. Okay?
Right. Right.
Because he ain't gonna have a long reign.
You gonna lose it at the end of the month.
Now I think he loses that crown jewel because I think that's how you can have him go into the bloodline stuff. Like the bloodline can cost him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Riley, I see your comment, Riley. Yes, we are going to do a stream for
Maybe
that.
Triple H had just decided for what's it called?
But
He
did you
doesn't
hear
want
that-
people to think that, oh, we're just gonna keep on giving long reigns. We're gonna have some short reigns too. And because everyone thought like, oh, Braun's gonna have this super long reign, which by the way, I really think people are setting themselves up for. I really don't see Braun having like a super long reign. He'll have a good reign, but I don't think he'll have a
But here's the
long reign.
thing. I did see what you were saying though, Brian. You didn't like the decision, but I think the thing is with his character, it goes back to even NXT. His character is like he has success and then he loses, but he learns from his failures and moves on and betters himself. That's his character. He'll lose,
Yeah.
but he still comes out on the other side, pretty much learning a lot from his losses to move forward.
Yeah.
So he's gonna.
I mean,
continue
clearly,
to
I mean,
do
I know
that.
he's gonna. I mean, he's gonna be a
I
world
still
champion. He's gonna
think
be.
I mean yeah, so honestly I think probably at WrestleMania we're gonna get Braun versus Ilya for the IC title, and then
He'll
Ilya.
probably be in the final. He'll probably be in the final for a Rumble. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
And I
Yeah.
did hear that they're planning to turn him face too.
I could see him beating Gunther next year for the title at some point.
Hey, if they go all in, because I think no pun intended, because I mean they plan to turn him face. If they turn him face and have him face Gunther, I'm all for it. I'm all for
Because
it.
I'm like, I could see Gunther losing.
I say wait until after Mania.
Or what if they did this? What if Braun Breaker is Intercontinental Champion? John Cena beats Braun Breaker for the IC title at WrestleMania.
I don't see it.
He drops it at some point. He wins the world title, and Braun Breaker beats John Cena for the world championship. It's more like you beat me, I beat you. But I think Randy is going to have to get in the mix some point.
I think they're gonna do Cena and Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Apparently, that's what Cena wants.
Well,
You know
they
what
said Cena versus Logan just at any point, like at some point.
But Wolf, the only
Right.
place that's gonna happen is Mania, bro. That's a Mania match.
Or SummerSlam.
It could happen.
Think
at
about
some-
it's gonna be Cena Gunther at SummerSlam. I think he's gonna go for 17.
They could do that.
I don't know.
Probably
I see them
lose,
doing
but
that. But you know what's a match that I would love to see John Cena happen, but I don't think it's going to happen for some reason? John Cena versus Dominic. Just for the fact that
They
That's a
can do it
Raw.
on-
That can happen on Raw.
they could do it on Saturday Night Main Event or something,
Or that, yeah.
which we will be streaming also. By the way,
yeah.
what's up? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? I appreciate it, Henry. See,
Yeah.
Henry. Appreciate you,
Honestly,
brother.
I think that what's it called? Randy's probably gonna win the Rumble again and
Nah.
challenge Cody.
I think it's probably going to be Punk, probably.
Could be.
Honestly,
I
do
mean,
that, man.
no, what's it called? Because I think Seth is gonna. I think Seth and Punk are gonna eliminate each other. Setting up
Ospreay and
Mania.
Team Ospreay. Hey, Kyle Fletcher's really good. Leave him alone.
I think.
Chico Ospreay is crazy.
Yeah, honestly, I really think it's gonna be Randy winning the Rumble.
Hey, I'm
wanna
making a
go
bold
with it.
prediction. I'm making a bold prediction for the Rumble. Dominic Mysterio eliminates John Cena. That's my bold prediction.
You just want John Cena and Dominic to go 1-on-1.
Nah. I just want to see the reaction that the fans would have if Dominic
That would
eliminates
be
John
crazy.
Cena.
Well,
but-
apparently last year he was supposed to eliminate Brock Lesnar and didn't have a match with him.
Yeah, and he probably would have died in that match. So
I mean, also Brock stuff.
they are saying it's a possibility he might make a surprise return at the Rumble.
I can see that.
Yeah, I could see Brock coming back at the Rumble.
I want to see him and Gunther though, and Braun Breaker.
I think that might happen at Mania. I mean,
Hey, with this current iteration that they're having with Bronson Reed, give me Bronson Reed and Brock Lesnar.
you cool with that?
Hey, I just thought you know what's a good one though? If they bring him up to main roster, Obafemi. That man be throwing people around like crazy.
Well, Osprey makes everything look so freaking easy.
Yeah.
Does he really have a woman's necklace on?
Ooh,
Look like one of the Young Bucks had a woman's necklace on.
they be wearing pearl necklaces.
What are we doing? This ain't the AEW I've been watching. Men wearing pearl necklaces. What are we
Man.
doing?
I don't know. He got something in his head too. Some white things in his hair.
I think it's pearls.
Oh, in his hair. Okay.
Oh boy.
How nice.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ricochet comes down here and it's part of the reason that they don't win.
We could have did 50 other matches with Ricochet, but we got to rush into the match with Osprey.
Yeah.
You could have put names in the hat and picked out a match to do.
I mean, I thought we were gonna get Pac versus Ricochet, to be honest,
I
but
did too. They said they were. It looked like they were.
I guess Pac got his trios title first. Trios title.
And Ricochet, that would be so great. Let him go for a couple matches. What?
Pac says, I'm satisfied being a triple
Oh my god.
tag team champion.
Oh, delayed.
Double Oscar. Rick Knox has to be the dumbest referee.
Beautiful sync.
I love
Beautiful synchrony.
that. Was a good one. That was a good spot. I love that.
Wow. That was good.
Oh, I guess that's how you get it.
That was a nice sequence.
Yeah, that sequence was really cool.
The typical AEW high spots.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but it's you know what though, not for nothing. That was impressive.
Look, man, I love tag team wrestling. So when I get a good tag team match, I enjoy it because I don't get it often. And AEW's problem isn't the wrestling. They wrestle better than anybody. It's the damn storytelling. And stuff making sense.
Sure. Oh boy.
Oof. Wow. Damn.
Yeah, this is probably going to be the match of the night, though. Dylan, are you enjoying yourself?
I am.
Moxley and Darby, I don't think it's going to be a great match. It's just going to be blood everywhere.
Yeah.
It probably will be a bloodbath.
He is absolutely in his own universe.
Pretty much.
Ooh.
Fletcher.
He's great, man. I like Fletcher.
People don't really give him his flowers, like just how good he really is.
He's just booked like a jobber, but he's really good.
He's been doing pretty well, honestly.
He puts on good matches and loses. That's what he does.
If you watch the stuff in
Well,
Ring of
not
Honor,
always. Sometimes he
Just
wins.
like he's losing tonight. He's taking a pick.
look at his stuff in Ring of Honor, and you'll see just how good he is. Like, could you imagine if they put him in TNA by himself? Like, I would love to see what he can do. Oh, we got Mariah May defending this title tonight. I didn't even know.
Maybe Mina too. Maybe some Mina.
Yeah, I think they could set up Mariah versus Mina at Wrestle Dream through tonight.
Remember, Mina is coming. Yeah, about to do a TK driver on the apron.
Mm-hmm. You were so far behind.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
Have you guys been watching The Penguin?
I did not watch it yet. It's only one episode, right?
Yeah, the next one is on Sunday.
How long is the episode? Like an hour?
The first one was an hour and like 7 minutes.
Is it good?
Very.
I heard it was. I knew it was going to be good. I love the whole Batman universe they're building. I'm going to see Joker soon. That's next week, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to see it too. I'm going to see that, and then I think if I go to see anything else, it's going to be Terrifier 3.
Stop it, guys.
I'm seeing Terrifier 3.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it.
I'm seeing the new Joker movie with my mom.
Yeah, but I love the new Batman with Robert Pattinson, so I'm sure Penguin's gonna be good. I'm gonna probably watch it this weekend. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch the Vince documentary.
Watch the Batman movie and then watch the Penguin immediately after.
I watched Batman. It was on recently. I mean, it was a good movie. I loved it.
If you remember how it ends, the Penguin starts exactly where that ends.
To the flood, where he just drives off, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the new Batman was one of my favorite Batmans. It wasn't as good as the Dark Knight, but it was probably in my top 5.
I know in December I'm gonna be watching Sonic 3 with hopefully my cousin.
But I'm ready. I'm really excited to go see Terrifier for sure.
So I gotta watch the Penguin though. Colin Farrell was amazing. I didn't know that was
Love
him.
Colin Farrell.
But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna watch first, is the Penguin. I mean, Vince can wait. I know Vince is a rapist and a jackass. That's nothing new.
Yeah, I'll watch the Vince thing another day.
I just don't have 6 hours of time to devote to it.
Do what I'm doing. I'm not watching all at once. I'm just doing an hour each day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Because that's how I did to this morning. Like when I streamed it, I just did 1 hour, and it was like, I think most of them was like 50 minutes, and then I think the last two was like an hour.
Almost.
I think the last two was like an hour 8 minutes each.
I'll probably do that. Like, I may be able to watch some this weekend. I'll probably watch like 2 in a day, but
I might be with Key.
Double Styles Clash. Where's AJ Styles, by the way?
Vacation.
He's been on live events, but just not on TV.
Oh, okay. Oh, so we can't find nothing for AJ Styles to do. Okay.
I think it's just bad timing because he just recently turned heel, and we already did the LA Knight feud. We already did Cody feud. Not really a place for him.
You know what you could do?
Can we move him to Raw? Can we move him to Raw for Drew?
Or moving to Raw for Gunther.
No Gunther ain't coming to SmackDown yet.
No, I'm talking about him going. No, AJ going to Raw.
What up, Mo?
Gunther.
Oh yeah, I agree. What's up, Moo? Moo.
You know what's another thing they need to do with AJ? Send him to NXT so he can face Obafemi. And then he can be part of the TNA thing, and he can show up in TNA.
At this point, he ain't doing nothing on the main roster.
Yeah, send him to TNA.
Oh. Oh my god.
This is definitely gonna be match of the night.
Oh wow, beautiful move.
There's no way. They're not gonna do this.
Doing good, Moo Moo. How you doing, brother?
Damn, still nothing. Still
Yeah,
nothing.
this is crazy. This might be Bucks' best match since their gimmick.
And this is the most that they compete in the last couple months.
Yeah, this is literally the best EVP Bucks match, like in their, like yeah, since they became.
And that's what pisses me off because AEW has such good tag team wrestling, but they don't use it. Could be every week.
Well, I don't
I can
know
get
if
behind
them
that.
kicking out of finishers like that.
Whatever.
No, you
Dre.
don't.
Oh,
Just
I
like
mean,
Cody,
it
just like
is a
Cody
bit
does 30
excessive, but
just like when Cody does 30 crossroads, it's the same thing.
it is a
And
bit.
you know how I feel about when Cody does them 3 crossroads all the time.
Acknowledge me.
But this is a really good match.
What's
I'm
good,
actually
everybody?
Hey, how
see
you feel about
match
the
of the
Steelers?
night.
what I wanted to see from the Bucks, like regularly, but they're not giving this kind of quality.
Oh yeah, because the Bucks have a weird contract. Like they can only do but so many days.
Yeah, it's like, well, no, like when they're wrestling and stuff, they're just not really putting in the effort. Now they're putting in the effort.
But that's what pisses me off because both WWE and AEW could do this every week, but they refuse not to.
the screwdriver.
I don't think he's gonna use it.
Don Callis with those damn shoes.
I need a pair.
I
I
can
need a
see
pair.
you wearing those.
I
can
need
see
a
you
pair of
rocking.
them.
I can see you
I
rocking
need a
those.
pair of them
With
diamonds.
with no socks. No socks.
No
People
socks.
said I could. People said they would like to see
He gonna be
those
smelling
ones.
like pimento cheese over there. With them diamonds.
People said that I should wear those.
You should.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, the little girl in the front row with the belt crying, that's pretty cool. Like behind them.
What? He kicked out of that?
Oh, boy.
That was still a 5. That was still a 5.
That was a pay-per-view caliber match, though.
Damn, how far are
That
them
was a
seats?
5.
People's seats are hella high.
Hey, I told y'all who was taking the pin.
Yeah.
I mean, it was never in doubt, though.
It would have been very funny if Osprey took the pin just because of that, but
I mean,
yeah.
if that were to happen,
they're still going to do the turn, but they didn't do it yet. So.
I feel like the reason why they didn't have Will Ospreay take the pin because it would have foreshadowed he would have won next week.
Leo, Ricochet's not winning next week.
I mean, we know that.
I just hope we get like a screwy finish with like a double count out or something.
I think the feud's going to continue.
Look, he's pissed.
Do we just get that every week on Pro Wrestling TV? That's
I
too
hope
much
so.
to ask.
Well, for Tony Khan, it is.
Thing is, they used to have good tag team wrestling.
I would agree.
That was a great match.
All right.
That was 5 out of 5.
That was a pay-per-view
It was
caliber
a-
match for me.
Oh,
I will say
great.
that.
Okay.
I agree. It was really good. I told you it was going to be the match.
It was a really good match. I'm happy.
Now we'll just need
So
that every week.
okay, interesting. New member or conglomeration. That's fine.
What kind of name is
Yeah,
conglomeration?
time for me to use the bathroom when they come on TV. I'll be back.
I'm sorry. What kind of name is conglomeration. I don't
It's
know
what
what's
they
worse.
literally are.
Kyle, that was funny.
I don't know what's worse, conglomeration or pure fusion collective. Which name is worse? I guess they're going back and forth to see who can come up with the better Disney name faction.
What?
Okay, interesting. So Rocky Romero is now part of the conglomeration. As expected,
Dude, people
honestly.
just
Uh,
join
Vociferous?
factions.
Is
Is
that what
there
he
no
said?
stories?
Vociferous?
That's what it
Huh?
sounded like.
Vociferous?
That's
I
what it
have
sounded
no
like he
idea.
said.
Was that the word?
Shivani? What is Shivani? Oh, here he comes. Best.
Vociferous?
Did I miss anything?
Brought
Did
the
I miss anything?
coffee.
You
He
didn't.
brought the
You heard, you heard what I was saying though, Byron? I'm like,
Yet
what's
again?
up with these names? I said, which name is worse? The conglomeration or pure fusion collective? Who can come up with the better Disney name?
I don't even know. It's terrible.
Wait, what's that? What's in the
And
bag?
it's Prince Nana and it's coffee, baby.
What was in the bag he threw?
It's Prince Nana and the coffee.
Oh my god. We love Prince Nana. Alright, I love that he just threw the coffee. I love that he just threw the coffee.
Throw the coffee. Someone got a free bag of coffee.
I don't. Yeah, is the coffee not hot?
No. You gotta go
Okay.
make it yourself.
I'm not a coffee drinker, so you enjoy that. I always
I
love
wish-
seeing the white guy in the front row doing a swerve.
He's their version of a green shirt guy.
That's Dylan doing it for the culture.
Yes. I love Nana. Nana's
Just don't bring back Swerve to fight Hangman again, please. No,
You know? Did you know Prince Nana competed in WWE?
I did hear that. Yes.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think I saw the little clip or whatever. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. There's a lot of things I didn't know. I didn't know WWE was partnered with MTV.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Don't say anything. Don't you fucking say a word.
Holy crap! Ain't no way.
MV fucking P. Are you kidding me? So that means Bobby Lashley is AW bound. Bobo's back. Bobo's back.
You mean Bubbles from Lilo and Stitch? He's won the AW title.
I'm not surprised. I see what you're saying now. Thanks for ruining it, Dylan.
You're welcome.
Well, I had a feeling they would debut tonight, though.
I thought they was
Yeah,
going to debut on the
Bavo's
5th year
coming.
anniversary.
Yeah, I think they might come either next week. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You know, Tony Khan was like, "They're free agents. Okay, I'm giving them whatever
Yeah,
they
let me
want."
call him real quick.
He ain't gonna give me shoot. If I'm a free agent, he just gonna let me walk. I'm gonna have to just do the indies.
It's because you got to beat me in a Hell in a Cell.
I'll take my chances.
It's the only way. Me and Tony discussed it. You can get a contract. You
If
can
I
get a
don't-
contract. You got to beat me in a Hell in a Cell.
Bruh,
rather just go
ain't
to
no way
TNA.
we're gonna have a Prince Nana and MVP feud for Swerve.
Not shucking and jiving.
Shucking and jiving.
Like a business. Damn.
Do we see Shelton Benjamin? Is the question.
You know what I think the faction is going to be?
might.
Dylan, I'm not going to lie to you. I already kind of have an idea what the faction is going to be. It's going to be Bobby Lashley, Ricochet, because he's going to take the place of Cedric, because you know the idea was to have Ricochet be part of that, and to have Shelton Benjamin. And maybe you could add a woman to
If
the faction.
Shelton Benjamin comes to AEW,
I could do without Shelton personally. We don't need him, but he's probably coming too.
You know what they should do, Dylan? Add a woman.
I mean, I'll
I
probably
would just
be
bring
still
Lashley.
division, but
I'd bring
And then add
Lashley and have Ricochet and Powerhouse Hobbs join.
and then maybe add a woman.
right? And Hobbs now too.
I mean, I think they might keep Hobbs in the Dunkhouse family.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I mean, well, the thing is, Swerve's on the poster for Wrestle Dream, so do we possibly see Swerve
Swerve and
versus
Bobby?
Bobby, yeah, or Shelton?
I would put Swerve and Ricochet first. Give the fans an actual crazy one at Wrestle Dream.
See what happens.
If they're willing to throw away the Ospreay Ricochet match with no build, then at least give us Swerve.
Look, I think
give us Swerve and Ricochet with this starting off as the build.
like I think they're just gonna do. They're probably gonna run back Ospreay Ricochet. I think this is just so Ricochet can turn heel.
But I think it's joining the Hurt Syndicate or whatever this is faction.
Maybe.
Because
I said that since before he signed. I said he should join them.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. We know he's a good talent, but his big X factor that always causes him not to go up the card is his promos. Put him with the faction that solves his promo ability because he has somebody that can talk for him. So that fixes two birds with one stone.
You heard that, Byron? No more shucking and jiving from.
There you go. No more shucking and
Yeah,
jiving.
when he said shucking and jiving, I tried to keep my composure on that one.
No, let it out, man. Let it out, man.
I said, I don't know about that one in 2024. Saying that right now, but hey, it is.
No, I like this this storyline of fighting over management for Swerve. That is a different angle because
Right.
most of the time we see a wrestler versus a wrestler, but I like this. This is a different dynamic because you don't never see management fighting over clients.
I mean, you did, I think, in like WCW in the early like 80s and stuff with like Jim Cornette and Paul Heyman and stuff
see
like
how
that.
and see how far back you taking it with good
But right,
managers.
but exactly to your point, like it's been that long for something that exciting and semi-executed to a decent caliber that we now can bring it to. MVP is a classic, not as a classic. Having these two with their roster, Lashley, Shelton, with Ricochet, as well as MVP and and Nana and Swerve on the other side, like we could have a nice setup. And I was saying before, if they're willing to throw the Ricochet Osprey match away like that, then at least this should be a build for Swerve and Ricochet at Wrestle Dream, because that could be our starting point for the new Hurt Business versus Swerve's house. Like epic feud. So I'm curious.
Man, if I hope they do bring back the Hurt Business and make it right in AEW.
Well, I think they're slowly teasing it, which I'm cool with, because they didn't just give it all away in one night.
Yeah, I mean, they said business.
WWE, they had, man, the Hurt Business was over, and then they just completely threw it out the window.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's scapegoat. I don't know.
Oh Lord, this stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely something interesting, something to keep your eye on.
Jesus, how long is that bridge?
It's long. It's a long one for us.
It's longer than probably some people's future, I would say.
Hey, yo.
Long.
Oh no, not an open challenge with this. I don't even know what to call him.
Jack Farrett. So he is.
I'm liking the MJF scarf that you got.
Appreciate it.
With it being fall, I can finally break mine out.
Listen, I break it out all year long. Summer wings, summer, spring, winter, fall. Don't matter. I am my next door neighbor.
Who I missed, but he just couldn't get it right, was Alberto Del Rio when he used to have the scarves.
Well, he has a lot of problems outside the ring. Let's keep him outside that ring. You know what I mean?
But if he could get it together, man, Del Rio was that guy, man.
Yeah.
And then let
him stay that guy outside,
His ring announcer, they oh my god, such a good.
It was Ricardo Rodriguez, yeah.
And the way he would just do it, he was actually sometimes more over than Alberto.
It's time for Yuka.
Oh Lord.
That's what she says?
Have you ever heard her talk?
No.
Yeah, just don't do it. Don't look at it. It's a very high pitched voice.
Whose was high pitched?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Oh, she wasn't playing no game.
Yeah, she came at it like a damn spider monkey.
That might have been the best tag team match all year.
Easily.
Well, with the rate of the tag team division, Byron, you're right. It was the best tag team match of the year.
Right, but like I said, with both companies, they have the talent to do what they just did each week. They just don't do it.
There's not a priority. I think you need somebody that is has a priority for tag team wrestling, and they just don't.
No, they don't. They just choose not to. Like, you have the opportunity to do something big, and you just don't use it to your ability.
Leo, what happened to your camera? You don't want us to see what you're looking at?
I'm not looking at anything. Okay, I'm just taking care of some business. I was taking care of some business, so.
Hello.
Yo.
Just a slapping match, I see.
Wolf, how do you feel, man? Bobby Lashley's coming in.
Huh?
So how do you feel about Lashley coming in soon?
I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
Man,
I don't think. I mean, we don't know yet, but MVP showing up does seem like it.
Yeah, they're teasing it, it seems, which I'm fine with.
Yep.
I'll be right back, guys. All right. Did I miss anything? No.
Nah,
Just Yuka.
pretty
Yeah.
much. I ain't gonna lie, Mina, she. Lord have mercy.
Take it easy, big fella. Take it easy.
You know how they say once you go black, you never go back.
Do you want to know what makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard? Orgasmic Isaiah, I knew you'd come. Always do, my brother.
Finish him, Daddy.
Now that sound is what happens when I can't hang with a bad report card. Remember, come on with a bad report card. I got a woman just for
Miss
having a bad
Tony
one.
Storm. Timeless Tony.
My friend, he just got one because he was there.
Don't worry, Byron. You'll see her in Australia.
No, wait till then.
Wait, what about what's
I'm
up with
pretty
Australia?
sure because what's it called? She's in Stardom right now, I think. Because
Who, Mina?
Tony. Because Tony challenged Mai Iwatani for the IWGP Women's title.
So it's gonna be a while before we probably see Tony again. Probably at least to like. What are we at right now? We're about to hit October.
Australia, I think Australia. She's it's like confirmed at Australia Grand Slam. Tony's gonna get women's title match.
I don't see Tony
So
come back until
Mariah
like
holds the title
full gear.
until then. It'll be Mariah versus Tony again.
I think she comes back at full gear.
Hey, Miss Queen.
Could happen.
I'll say full gear or
vicious.
are they still doing Worlds in this year or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Florida.
Okay, so I can see her coming back at either one of those shows. Did he really say that if he doesn't win it this year? I didn't know he said that.
Wait, what?
Apparently, Donald Trump says if he doesn't see himself running in 2028 if he loses.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
I mean, that's if he makes it till 2028.
Right.
I mean, we have to assume he's lying because he's a pathological liar. I mean, he said he'd leave the country last time if he lost.
He's still in the U.S.
Yep. Oh, there. Oh.
Mariah has the meanest drop kick of any woman.
This girl's obsessed with me.
Willow!
Whoa, Willow! Hey, can we?
Are we getting Willow in Mariah?
I want to see Willow win that title.
You were also teasing something with Willow and Deanna, so
Can we? I think this.
Maybe we get a 4-way.
Jamie, right?
I'll take a 3 with Willow and Deanna.
I'm gonna see. I say Willow is the one to defeat Mercedes.
That could happen.
I thought he's gonna start kissing at the.
All right, Darby and Mox is next.
No, Leo, you horny toad.
That's the main event.
I'm a wrestling fan, right?
Sakasaki.
A theological lie is.
Agreed, Mont. You're right.
I still very like how much I was laughing between the debate between him and Kamala. Like
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, the cats, the barracudas.
She's doing transgender operations on illegal aliens in prison.
Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome.
I'm sorry. Let the dog talk.
and we're not talking about Braun Breaker either.
No, that dog got dog walked on fucking Monday. He got dog
Hey,
walked.
you know what's crazy? Jay Uso called it. He says not only did he get dog walked, he said it might be short and sweet, just as like his NFL career.
Yeah, that took a nerve on Braun.
Yeah, Braun
It
was.
was really? Oh, really? It was the NFL career. Oh,
No. The fact that
wait till
he said
I see you next Monday, bro. Let's see you next Monday.
It's crazy.
All right.
It's crazy. He said that, and he looked right up, and he says, the way he looked at Jay when he said that, he says, "You didn't say that to me." And then Jay just hits the yeet right after that, and then he beats him the very next week.
Okay, MVP is officially signed by AEW. More coming to Fightful Select.
Well, Lashley signed too. Come on.
And probably
They're not bringing MVP just to be MVP. Come on.
What the fuck is MVP gonna do? Give us
Talk.
speeches?
Right.
Give us speeches? Come out with his pimp cane? Give us speeches? Get the fuck out of here.
Facts. And I would think Shelton's probably coming too.
Shelton's coming. It'll be Shelton, Lashley.
Ricochet.
And then Ricochet will join MVP.
I'm cool with that.
I think they should add a woman too.
Queen Amanita.
I'm cool with that.
Or Red Velvet.
You know what's a good one? I know she already has a faction, but
Or
if you
Willow.
what if you did Athena?
Now, yeah.
Let's get Athena on AEW.
Have a
please.
champion. Have a
We got rid
champion
of the
on
FTW
the
title.
thing.
Let's get Athena on AEW Dynamite.
You
Yeah.
could do that.
Is that a bad idea?
You could do Queen Aminata. Yeah, you could.
Red Velvet, Willow.
Red Velvet.
I
Sure.
like Willow. That's as a heel. That'd be different.
Right?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting. Oh, look at this new music from John Moxley.
It's New
It's his New
Japan.
Japan theme. Yeah, he's just using his New Japan theme for
Pretty
as
much,
his-
he's no longer. He's just pretty much the Death Rider now.
Yeah.
Hey, he stole my
It's
jacket.
It's his
He
heel
stole my
theme
jacket.
now. It's just using.
I don't appreciate that. He stole my jacket.
Mox is gonna win this.
You think so?
No,
I think we get a triple
I
threat,
did.
Dre.
he shouldn't. He should not win this at all.
I don't
Darby
think he
should win
should either.
this.
But with what
Either
happened,
Darby or a double or like a no contest / double DQ.
Because I
Saying
can
of a
see the
triple
Blackpool
threat.
Combat Club getting involved.
Who the hell
and
is
then Bryan
Marina
Danielson.
Shafir?
She's
Why does she
Roderick
look
Strong.
like Ronda Rousey's cousin?
She's Roger Strong's wife. She's
I
Roger
mean-
Strong's wife.
Yeah, yes, that is
Braun
literally what
Strowman's
she.
wife?
Go
No, Roderick
Google it.
Roderick
Go
Strong.
Google
That's
it.
Roderick Strong's wife?
Yep.
Go
Yes.
Now I know
Google
why
it.
he wears a mustache. Yeah.
No,
I mean, if
hey, nah.
fuck, man,
You know the thing.
she can't. If I woke up in the morning,
Yeah.
she's staring me down at the doorway. Shit, I'm done. I'm
Hey,
done.
nah, Dylan. Now we understand why
Finish him, Daddy.
Roderick yells so much. Why he screams so much.
All right, who's coming with me to Jersey? Full
What's
gear,
going on in
baby.
Jersey? Oh, full gears in Jersey again?
Full gears in Jersey again.
What is in the Prudential Center?
Yep.
Oh, man,
Newark.
Maybe. Depending on the card.
Yeah, same here. Depends on the card, but I mean, I'm trying to go to Jersey soon because I heard that they have my man Uncle Shay's liquor up there. That's one of the few spots that has it. So
So you got to go all the way to Jersey, Dre? You gassing up the road for me?
gotta gas up the car, man. Partaking a little taste.
Is it worth the trip for the? Are you really getting it though? We getting it for homecoming though?
I'm not even going to homecoming, bro.
Where you gonna be?
My niece has a play that day, so we're gonna do some family stuff.
We do have Bad Blood that night if you're free. 6 o'clock start, by the way.
Her play is at 7:30.
Okay. Well, apparently Drew and Punk isn't main eventing, so take that for whatever it were.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Well,
They
Apparently
plan on
Roman
having.
and Cody.
They plan on
Apparently
Roman and Cody versus
Maybe,
Solo and
maybe.
Jake.
Go next questions. Go next
It's not a maybe,
questions.
Wolf. It's not a maybe. Cody and Roman.
Well, no, it's not
What's the answer?
decided yet.
WWE.
They're torn between Hell in a Cell or the tag match.
Hell in a
No.
Cell
Oh,
is
it's
the
so
decided.
simple. Hell in a Cell.
As of last week, it was the tag match, but they might still be changing their mind. They're still thinking about it.
Look, they're never gonna be like the original because I mean, Kane arguably, damn.
He's
Yeah, he
big booty
No,
man.
it
just head
was
right
funny
over
because
the Triborough Towers.
I just brought up
Take
Kane.
that
and
shit far.
he booted the shit out of him. Just now. Like, God.
Get this head right down to Long Island.
But Kane arguably had the greatest debut
Bad Blood
like,
entrance, yeah.
ever.
Well, I
You know
said Dre,
what's
they
the
could have
deal?
did that with Hikuleo, the other bloodline member. He's a giant like Kane.
Ooh,
It's weird that Hikuleo's going
But-
to NXT because I always thought Hikuleo was the best of God, and
That's what I was saying.
yeah,
It
because they
makes no
called up
sense to-
Jacob right
And-
away, and he didn't have to go. And I agree, Hikuleo, he should have.
well, Jacob was like this huge star. Like I understand Jacob, but why did Tonga Loa come the main roster right away? Like
On my bingo
Tonga,
card, I have
okay,
Kane coming out
great
during
guy,
the
but like
Monster
Tonga
Match,
Loa,
Darby
why is
Allin.
he coming to main roster
Nice.
right away?
Well,
Watching,
I'm just wondering how they're going to do all this because you got Survivor
Oh my
Series.
God, wait.
You got
Everybody's
Jimmy.
gonna-
You know
Dre,
Jimmy's
I'll
gonna
give
come
you the question too, bro. How do you book the match? Because you know Roman's not taking a pin. Are you pinning your WWE champion? Solo gets pinned every week, and Jacob Fatu is unstoppable. So what are you
They're
doing
not.
in the match?
You're gonna have solos.
You're gonna have to have a double disqualification or a double count out or something.
In your main event though.
Because Roman can't take a
I doubt
pin.
it.
Damn, he bleeding already. Roman can't take a pin, like you said, being that this is his first match back. You can't have Cody take a pin to the bloodline because then
It's
you're gonna have
solo.
another. It's got to
I
be.
mean,
yeah,
I
it
say
would have to be solo.
Jacob pins Cody. I say
Yeah,
there's some like miscommunication angle, and then Jacob pins Cody, and then later on that sets up potentially Jacob versus Cody match.
Yeah, but you're not gonna have Jake unless you do another. Like I said, unless it's like a Ken Shamrock, Shawn Michaels ordeal where it's a disqualification
I
title.
don't know. Unless they swerve us and they're just like, yeah, we don't care about your perceptions. We're gonna have Roman take the. Actually, I mean, if Jacob pins Roman and
shit,
that could set up a very nice match.
I mean, it'd be cool if they have
that's a
Jacob
money
and
match.
Cody, and if they do Jacob and Cody at like Saudi, that's fine. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I don't know for why I feel like this, but I feel like for whatever reason, why do I feel like they would try to do Roman Cody 3 on a Saudi show?
That looked like it hurt.
I think they're gonna try to do the Saturday night's main event.
And then you have The Rock come out.
Maybe.
I think whenever because you got to think about it. The Rock told Cody, your story with Roman is done. The story between me and you is just beginning. I think he gets upset with Roman.
Darby's bleeding on his back because of that fucking landing.
I really don't want to see Cody.
Yeah, that's why they could do Cody.
Rock.
They could do that. I don't know. I don't know what The Rock's gonna do.
I feel like Cody Rock has to be at the Rumble. I don't think it works for Mania.
But I could see
The
Rock. I can see The Rock coming back.
They're saying that The Rock only wants to do WrestleManias, so I don't know.
I can see The Rock coming back at Survivor Series and then setting up something.
Yeah, definitely.
So I mean, like, what are we gonna do as far as War Games? Because they haven't built it up like you said a few weeks ago.
I don't think we're getting a Bloodline versus Bloodline. I think it's gonna be something different.
But
who though? Because I really don't. I'm tired of seeing the Judgment Day in this.
I think they still want to do the Bloodline, but I think it's going to be Cody, Roman, KO, and Orton, and I think Orton might turn on Cody that night, and then you can do Cody and Orton.
I was thinking they might do like I see Jake probably getting involved, but I think the way they get to that is Jake gets caught at the Intercontinental title because of the Bloodline. The Bloodline, at least Solo, can be jealous. It's like, oh, he's over there doing his own thing, and he's winning a championship, and I'm not. He gets
I agree. I agree.
Like
it has to be like that
because
Jay's not keeping that IC title long.
No, I think the Bloodline, at least he sends like Tama Tonga, Tongalo, and Jacob over there to screw him out of the title and maybe like a crown jewel or something, and that's how you get.
It could just be a 4v4. It could be Roman, Cody, and the Usos versus the Bloodline.
I think.
But how many times are we going to see Cody in this Bloodline thing, man? At some point, he's got to move off of this.
I think he's not moving on until at least like Royal Rumble time, because I think the way they're going to do this is Survivor Series. If I'm the way I can see it, is they're probably going to do Cody, Usos, Sammy, Roman against this new Bloodline, and I guess you could have. I don't know. You don't know till we see it. But you could still have Tama, but Hikuleo come up.
That's what I said. I feel like Hikuleo's still going to be with the Bloodline. Like, he's not going to be on NXT. It just makes no sense.
And that's another thing too. I would like to see it be just family versus family, as opposed to we're bringing in a Cody or a Sami Zayn. Like, I would rather it be a legit Bloodline versus Bloodline.
Where is Jimmy at? Is he hurt still?
No, he's taking time off. He took too much time off.
Yeah, I'm about to say Jimmy. I think Jimmy comes back, but like you said,
Jimmy probably comes back.
But that's the question: who would be the fourth man to help Roman?
Sammy, because Sammy is part of OG.
Probably Sammy or Cody.
Sammy's part of the OG Bloodline. He was part of the first War Games that they had.
Yeah, I could see it being Sammy, but like I said, to me, I'd rather it be family versus family.
I just feel like they're gonna rush it because we're at Bad Blood and they haven't done anything with it yet.
See, if
They should have just had Roman versus Solo instead of
Because
this
if you
tag
think
match.
about it, you only have one more show after Bad Blood before Survivor Series, and that's Saudi. So you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, you've been calling that for weeks, and like I said too, I just
This is not
you-
something you can just rush in 2 weeks. It wouldn't make sense.
it doesn't, but unless they do that angle, what you just talked about, saying that Jay loses because he gets cost the title because of Solo being jealous. But where's Jimmy? Like by now, Jimmy should have been back. The wise man should have been back. Like it's some
I
people
would
that
have
should
had
have been
Jimmy
kept
come back on that first SmackDown.
What I think they should do is if they're gonna do this match, they have Solo lose. Roman makes this statement that it doesn't matter who is the tribal chief currently. He's always the one that mattered in the end, which then can set up Crown Jewel for a one-on-one between Solo and Roman. And then I feel like Roman could lose that one going into Survivor Series War Games and do a 4v4. But this is kind of rushed. This is kind of, if you don't want Cody to lose because he's champ. Roman just came back. Jacob Fatu just came back.
Or just debuted pretty much, but like
Yeah,
can't
like
be losing.
right.
Can't be losing.
That's why
Again-
I would move Drew to SmackDown after he loses with CM Punk.
See, if WWE and AEW were actually partners, you could do like a one night thing. You could have had the Shield reunite to do this.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you don't necessarily, you couldn't, if you didn't want to do the bloodline stuff, you could have had the Shield versus the bloodline. I wouldn't be mad at that, especially with the history that all three members of the Shield have when it comes to Survivor Series.
Right.
Then another thing, like, where is Seth? I know Seth's hurt, but wouldn't Seth be pissed off? Like, dude,
Seth
I broke my
himself
body
over the
I broke
fucking
my
railing
body.
in a football game.
But remember, Seth literally killed himself to team with Cody against Roman and The Rock. How does he feel about this?
Yeah, I mean, Byron, he got squashed by like a 400-pound man 7 times. So I mean, and then
that whole Cody signing the contract the same night, they rushed that too. They could have waited till like this week.
I didn't even like the fact that he signed it because it's like he said, "I didn't want nothing to do."
Matter of fact, if they were going to do that face to face like that, they could have did the face to face. Then he signed it.
Yeah, you're right. Or like you said, Byron, they could have really extended that. Is he going to sign it or not? Because last week he could have walked out. Then the face to face, they could have talked about it, and then this week he could have finally signed, and then we could have been going under bad blood.
Plus, like, where's Randy Orton? Randy Orton has nothing to say about this.
Not yet.
No, all he's doing is teaming up with Kevin Owens, and you can see Kevin Owens isn't feeling this whole Cody thing. And honestly, the more and more I think about it, I think you said it, Byron. Maybe both of them should turn on Cody, KO and
this
Randy.
point. Yeah, at this point, just have both of them turn
Because
on.
like we've been fighting for you all this time and standing by your side, and you pretty much team up with the opposition. What are we doing?
I mean, we need tag teams and we need heels. So there you go.
You already got the biggest heel of them all, the Bloodline.
But I mean, to me, I think the Bloodline. I think they lose to the Usos those tag titles eventually.
But that's the thing too. If Solo and Jacob lose, then how do they justify winning a War Games match when y'all are losers every match?
So it's weird. Honestly, if you're gonna do it, Roman should take the pin to kind of throw things off since it's wrestling.
Maybe have Solo pin Roman.
You should.
No.
You gotta have some unpredictability about it. But it works, like you said, if they have.
I mean, I think it would be smarter for Jacob to pin Roman just to set up that money match. Because WWE can, like, clearly they teased us with what's it called? Having that Roman and Jacob face off. They want to do Roman and Jacob.
But I feel like,
No,
I just feel like it should be. That should be the backup match to Mania if you can't do Rock and Roman, which I still think that it's in Vegas, and The Rock's been talking about this for the longest time. So I think you got to pull the trigger at Vegas.
Yeah,
You would have
honestly, if the only way that it's acceptable to push off Rock and Roman to 42 is if 42 is in Wembley. If it's not at
It would
Wembley,
have
then
to
don't
be.
bother.
you
It
said
would
if
It
it's,
have
has
to
to
be
be at
so-
you
Wembley.
said if it's where?
in Wembley.
Wembley.
Oh,
42 has
So
to
this
be
is
at
my
Wembley.
counter. This is my counter argument.
If
Do you
if
want to
they
watch
want
Rock and Roman at 3:00 in the afternoon?
Yes.
That's what I'm.
Get the shit
well,
over
no,
with.
I'm saying what I'm saying is yeah. Well, what I'm saying is if
Well, Dylan
Get
just
the,
thinks the
tri-
match is going to
get
be
the
trash.
tribal queef in and out, and then put the real tribal chief on
if
TV at
if
night.
it's not at if WrestleMania 42 is not at Wembley, then there is no reason to push off.
Acknowledge me.
They might as well do it.
Happen
they might
at
as-
41.
They might as
If
well
it doesn't
get it
happen
over
at 41 and 42 is not at a big stage like Wembley, don't do Rock and Roman ever.
with. They need
They
to
should
do it.
never do Rock Roman because
They will.
way too long.
they
People
have
have
to
lost
do it.
interest.
And they
Yeah.
honestly, I said on the podcast, I wish that they would have just did it this year, and Cody would have finished the story later.
They're going
Yeah.
to do Rock and Roman, and it probably will be in Indianapolis, with that new stadium.
Well,
They
Minneapolis.
should have just had, like you said, Dre. They could have did it this year, and then Cody could have.
They could do Rock and Cody at
It,
Well,
it
they
be-
Minneapolis.
could've-
the only
they
reason I
could've
say
been-
that is because Cody's story is just stale. Like now that he's won the belt,
Well, like you said, Dre, since they
don't think
bringing
it's
back
really
Saturday night's
hard.
main event, they could have had Cody take it there. I mean, it's on network television.
I
Everybody
mean,
gets to
Cody's
watch it.
reign has been all good. I think like
mean,
every match has been.
But here's the thing:
incredible.
the
Well,
problem.
I'm not saying the matches aren't good,
So-
but like it just doesn't feel like even like the Kevin Owens thing. It just kind of feels like
The thing
like-
is,
And Kevin build up
he's
was a
beat
little
Solo
rough.
how many times? Like, come on.
here's the
Like,
problem.
Kevin, honestly, I think AJ was probably the best like matches, like best stuff he had with that ring.
And then AJ is nowhere to be found, like I said.
And then Logan. I mean, that was just a one-off. I feel like, but
Yeah,
That was for
Logan
Saudi.
won.
You know, that was for Saudi.
but here's the
was for
thing:
Saudi. That was
the
for
problem
appeasing the crown.
with
prince.
Cody. The problem I would say with Cody.
I'm gonna
is
be
that-
honest. I'm gonna be honest. This is the first time I actually believe Moxley.
What?
You like this new character?
I think I actually am enjoying Moxley wrestling right now.
Well, not
Like,
to
the
not to
first
piss
time.
you off, but his character is based on a neo-Nazi, by the way, in case you didn't know.
What? I'm sorry.
All right,
What?
well, it was great being on the pod, and it was
Apparently,
great being
Wait,
a
One of-
content
what?
creator.
Leo.
Go Google
It's
it.
based off of a neo-Nazi member.
Apparently, it's based off of a neo-Nazi from like a movie or something. Just go with it. Just believe it.
No.
Just trust me. Just trust me.
Ain't
Oh,
That's why they're always wearing the white tees and all that stuff. Just trust me.
And now he's wearing green.
no, but he just hit that floor so
He
hard.
hit that floor hard.
Oh.
Oh!
He went like count out, dog.
Somebody do something.
Somebody's gonna die in AEW ring.
Not somebody's going to die.
100%. And
Like,
it's Darby Allin.
Exactly.
It's fucking
Look,
Darby
on
Allin.
free TV, not at the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
like,
no,
oh,
no, no.
not unfortunate. It's gonna be on Dynamite.
It's going
Did you-
to be Darby.
Did you not see him go through the glass?
I was there. I was at Revolution.
Did a
When
shark
he
get in
went
your
through
eye?
that glass, me and Asa both stood up and went, he's dead. There ain't no chance in hell he's getting up.
Bro, and that was
They
real
played
glass.
that replay for us
Hey.
6 times.
Cry me a river.
That was real glass, fool.
Yeah. Dude, they played that replay 6 times for us. And each time it looked like it got worse.
I don't know. I feel like there's two sides to this match. Yes, you can have Darby win because you would want this, but at the same time, I think Moxley needs to win if he's a heel, and you want to establish him as a big heel. He needs to win.
But Moxley's established.
No, I'm saying like if you want to establish this heel character.
I think it's gonna be
As
a
a
triple threat. I
neo-Nazi?
think Danielson comes out and then it's a triple threat.
The thing is with the triple threat, I can see Moxley winning because you can have him pin Darby.
I don't think Danielson's losing the title till World's End. I think it's gonna go till the end of the year. If it's the pay-per-view. And I think it might end up being Hangman take it from him and then Swerve takes it back from Hangman. That's what they might do.
Oh,
I
that'd be
said
so
Moxley.
stupid.
Moxley's taking it from Danielson.
It wouldn't be stupid. It just would be, how are they going to do it? So,
Byron, you called it. You said somebody's going to die, and Darby damn near almost broke his ass.
they won't be happy till they're talked about as dying on the news.
Darby knows it's time for a nap.
I mean, I like some blood every now and then too, but sheesh. Also, somebody needs to go off the cell, by the way. We need someone off the Hell in a Cell. Somebody going off.
Me, let me do it.
Hey, look,
do it.
mankind is not walking through them doors, man. Or Shane McMahon.
Hey, you know
They're
what?
going to do the Shawn Michaels, Dre, like Drew McIntyre did in 2020. He's going to fall off the cage.
Hey, bro, here's
yeah.
the thing. You know, if they did Rhea and live in Hell in a Cell, you could have had Dom come in. He gets thrown off the cell by Rhea.
I would love that.
But he
I want to see somebody go through the middle like WWE 2K. That's what I want.
Oh, I just when somebody gets powerbombed through and they go through the table. Nah. So I remember, I think it was 2K22, 2K22 or 23. I'm playing against the Undertaker. We had a Hell in a Cell match. I get powerbombed through the cell and go through a table, and I get pinned.
You can do that?
Yes.
I'm throwing, if me and Leo do a Hell in a Cell, I'm throwing Leo off the top of the cell onto an announce table.
That's if
The
I
burning
against the
table.
person.
And then I'm jumping off the top of the cell onto Leo.
You doing a tsunami?
And then
like
after that, they're just gonna shut your TV off and be like, "We'll be back after we find out if they're both
We're
alive
just
or
gonna
dead."
go to black. We're just cutting to
Yeah,
black.
just cut to black. They're gonna be back in like 30 minutes. Be like, "So they're both dead." All right. So
No.
everybody in the audience is getting a refund.
Hey.
Everybody at home's getting a refund.
Hey,
They're getting
nah,
6 months of
hey.
Peacock for free.
Hey, nah, if this was Tony Khan, cut commercial. Cut to commercial.
Oof, Jesus, that didn't look too.
So dumb.
That
So
didn't
dumb.
look too good.
So dumb.
Yes, we're getting overrun. We get overrun every week. It's not special anymore.
Oh boy.
Told y'all he was going to win.
Stupid.
I
It's
said, because
stupid.
the minute he did all that to Daniel Bryan, I was like, yep, he about to win.
He should not have. I'm sorry. He should not have won. It's so stupid.
They're about to give him the belt.
Yes.
I
I
hope
just said
not.
that.
No, he doesn't need the belt. He doesn't need it.
He's about to win.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
Darby needs it.
Your man Tony Khan be just hoppitating the belt.
Darby Allin
Oh.
is not world championship
Oh,
material.
there
I am
you are,
sorry.
Daniel.
He's not world championship material right now. No,
They're not
but they
giving
could have did a triple threat.
No, I think Darby deserves.
He can get it one day, but not right now.
Not today.
He can have a Rey Mysterio 3-month run. That's fine. Oh, they had him lose like that. I guess I get it. It looked like he really choking that man though.
Hey, not Danielson. He tried to choke him with
He really changing
Hey,
colors.
hey, he hit him with the Justin Roberts. He hit him with the Justin Roberts, bro.
You know it's been a rough match. All his damn face paint knocked off.
Where's Yuta? I heard he got a day off at Target.
I think he might be on Collision. Are you watching Collision though?
What, Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm with Asa and them.
I will be watching, not watching Collision.
It's okay.
Oh, damn.
Understandable.
Talk about they just taking everybody out.
He's really trying to kill that match. Yeah, Moxley don't lose often, guys. He don't lose often.
When did AEW start muting like the cussing like this?
They always been doing that. What was at least for that word?
I think they've been getting a lot of fines. That's probably.
Because I'm like, I don't recall them really muting too much cussing.
Yeah.
So
That was a nice ending, though.
Very good ending. Very good show.
it was a
very
good
good
show. I'm not happy with the result of that. Okay, Coalition, we have that trios title match.
Yeah, it was a very good match.
What's it called? Private Party and Commander versus.
All right, well, Dylan, you're back, brother. I'm gonna start with you, man. How did you feel about tonight, and what you got coming up next, my brother? Let's get some tunes for the good people. Hold on, let me. There you go. Go ahead, Dylan. I'll start with you, brother.
I think overall this was a really great Dynamite. 4 out of 5, solid, very very solid Dynamite. My two matches that I'm kind of torn between are the Bucks and the Moxley match. Honestly, as the best match of the night. I really thought Darby and Moxley put on an amazing match. As much as I don't like Moxley as a person and everything, as a fan of him as a wrestler, this was probably my favorite version of John Moxley I've ever seen. So this definitely was a little hard of a toss-up. I definitely wanted more out of the Mariah May and Yuka match, but unfortunately that just wasn't going to happen. Hook retiring the FTW belt, thank God, that's finally done. So I'm happy to see that that's finally come full circle. Overall, I'm giving the show a 4 out of 5. I think the show is really great. It has a great way to come back and at Arthur Ashe and everything. And Brian and John at Wrestle Dream looks to be very exciting for sure. September 30th, Long Island Wrestling Podcast. We're coming back, baby. We're going to be doing Monday Night Raw watch-along, Friday Night SmackDown watch-alongs, Dynamite watch-alongs, podcast every Sunday. Prediction show is coming back. We're going to be doing a predictions pod for none other than Wrestle Dream, the Thursday of that weekend of Wrestle Dream. So definitely we'll stay in contact and try to figure out something for that. I definitely will be streaming the shows. I'm not 100% sure on the pay-per-views yet. I might join or I might just watch them and kind of sit back in the sidelines for that. But yeah, otherwise, September 30th, we're coming back. All the social media is available here in the comment section, so definitely come check us out. Join the Discord. It is slowly growing and slowly building, so definitely join that. And I can't wait and hope to see you all there.
Appreciate you, Dylan.
Good
Wolf, real quick, how you feel about tonight?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The show was great. Honestly, I kind of don't think it's weird that we didn't get like some of the matches that were clearly announced for Wednesday. Like, I don't know, maybe they just didn't properly announce it. Like, the Saraya Jamie Hayter match, the Jeff Jarrett and Hangman match. Like, I don't know, it was just, I don't know if they're gonna show that on Collision or something, but they implied it was gonna be tonight. But honestly, I don't think there was a single bad match. I'd argue like none of the matches were bad. I really enjoyed the show, so I'm gonna give it a 5. I didn't like the end result of Moxley versus Darby. I'm not entirely surprised, but like, I still kind of find it a little lame that we're just getting our Brian Moxley again. Honestly, Brian should beat Moxley. There's like, he's never beaten Moxley for the title, and I don't think Moxley needs it. Like, Moxley, like, straight up does not need the title, like, probably ever again. He doesn't need the AEW World Title probably ever again. He's just, it's so weird. I don't like that. For like a month or two, for like 2 months, we advertised Darby was gonna fight for the world title, and then just suddenly we changed it, and we're still having Brian wrestle like Nigel. And it's like, why? Why did we just rob that opportunity from Darby? So I'm still convinced Darby should be the one to take the title. Should be the one to retire Brian.
Leo.
I thought this was a good show for sure. I did like the tag team match with Will Ospreay and the Young Bucks. I really enjoyed it. I think they proved that this is what we need to be seeing weekly from the tag team division. We need to see more tag teams get involved and go up against the Young Bucks, because this proved they have what it takes to really. They have the tools necessary to create a great tag team division. So I would love to see them expand on that a little bit more. The Moxley stuff I really enjoyed. We really seen his heel character on full display, just to an extent. I can't wait to see them kind of dive in on this Moxley and Danielson feud going into Wrestle Dream. And we did see the tease of the Hurt Syndicate being displayed, and I hope they'll probably get into that maybe within the next couple of weeks. Now that we know MVP is here, it was a 4.5 out of 5 for me for sure. But my channel is kicking with Leo. The Redstone content. I'm probably gonna get into horror content very, very soon, so stay on the lookout for that. Go subscribe to my podcast channel, Bringing It to the Ring. Me, myself, Wolf, Willie. We do a different episodes, and then we're gonna be doing some more stuff coming soon. We got tier lists, some different trivia stuff, so be on the lookout for that.
Appreciate you, Leo. Last but not least, Dre, how you feeling, man?
Hey, man. For what I tuned in for the show, it was okay. The tag team match was probably the best match. Moxley and Darby had a good match as well. And then I think, of course, anything with Swerve, I'm always going to say that. But that's given us something to look forward to as well. So overall, I think it was a pretty good show for real.
Make sure you guys tap in with Dylan, Long Island Wrestling Podcast. Check out Wolf as well, and check out.
I did want to say, apparently Excalibur said that Bleacher Report is closing and AEW is permanently moving to Fight/Triller TV, starting with Wrestle Dream. You'll be able to maintain your Bleacher Report library of previously bought pay-per-views on Fight.
Okay.
But hold on, Bleacher Report is gone?
It's shutting down. Yeah, it's closing.
Okay.
And AEW is just moving to Fight/Triller, and apparently you can transfer over your Bleacher Report library with Fight somehow. I don't know.
Well, you're a pirate, so you're just gonna pirate all of it. So
yeah,
it don't really matter for you. You know what I mean? Fucking
Don't let YouTube find
scallywag over there.
Don't let YouTube find it. They'll block it.
Yeah.
Well, Dylan, Leo, Wolf, Dre, appreciate everybody. We'll be back on next Wednesday for AEW 5-year anniversary show, and next week for Bad Blood. Oh, and next week Tuesday NXT as well. So the debut episode on the CW, CM Punk, Ethan Page, Trick Williams, Roxanne Perez, and Julia, amongst other things as well. And the following week as well. So we'll have AEW and NXT on the same day, the 8th. So how fun.
Oh, don't forget the debate too.
Yeah, that is Tuesday as well. We'll be streaming that as well on Tuesday. So
what debate?
For all the fun, the vice presidential debate.
Oh.
Yeah, so we streamed those.
Definitely missing those for sure.
Mm-hmm. Are you joining us for NXT? You want to watch NXT?
No, I got things to do.
Understood. Well, we got things to do because we're getting ready to get out of here. Good night, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Great time as always. Dylan, glad to have you back. Leo, Wolf, as always, appreciate you. Jersey Dre, acknowledge you, my brother. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.
All right, y'all.
Peace.